Good morning, children. Today we are going to study about conjunctions. The word conjunction depicts that it connects something. Junction means a point where something gets connected. So let's study about connecting words or conjunctions. What are conjunctions? Conjunctions are joining words. They join words or sentences. Now children, in this lesson we will study about 4 conjunctions specifically. These are because, so, but, and. Now, how to use and to connect 2 sentences or additional information. We use and to combine similar ideas or to add information. I like to eat chocolate is one piece of information and strawberry ice cream is another piece of information. So both the informations, they are connected with the conjunction and. Is it clear, children? Let's see some other examples. I like fruits. I like vegetables. Now see children, again there are 2 informations given about me. I like fruits. I like vegetables. Now do you have an idea? How am I going to combine it? Lovely. I like fruits and vegetables. See, both the informations, they are combined using the conjunction and. Let's have a look at another example. I want popcorns. I want pizza. Now children, again, these are 2 informations. How will I join one piece of information with another? Excellent. I want popcorns and pizza. See children, now you have come to know how and when to use and. Lovely. Because. Now let's see how and when to use because. The word because is used when we express the reason or cause of something. Okay? Because. Cause of something. I am studying English because I love languages. In this sentence, children, you have come to know about the reason. Why am I studying English? Because I love languages. The reason is there. Now let's have a look at these examples so you have a clear idea when to use because. She got some balloons. It was her birthday. Now children, why has she got some balloons? Because it was her birthday. Excellent. She got some balloons because it was her birthday. A bird can fly. Now why a bird can fly? What is the reason? It has wings. Now a reason is there. We know how a bird can fly. The reason has been given here. So we will join it with the word because. Excellent children. A bird can fly because it has wings. Excellent. Now the next connecting word, but. Very interesting one. We use but to show a difference of opinion or an opposite idea. For example, she was not feeling well, but she went to school. Now children, she was not feeling well, so she was supposed to stay at home. But what actually happened? She went to school. So basically, this is an opposite idea or this is giving a contrast of the situation. So that's why we have used a connecting word but, because this is an opposite situation joined together. Let's have a look at some other examples. Summers are hot. Winters are cold. Again, an opposite situation. Summers are hot, but winters are cold. See children, this is how we connected the opposite situation. The children want to play in the park. It is raining. Now see children, again, the opposite situation. Children, they want to play. It is raining. So that's why they are not playing. The children want to play in the park, but it is raining. Okay children, is it clear? We use but because children, they are not playing but they want to play. So the situation is opposite or there is a difference in the opinion. Let's move on to the next conjunction. So. So connects problem with solution. So connects problem with solution. It is used to give an explanation or a result of any situation. You should wear a jacket so you don't catch a cold. Is it clear, children? What is the problem? There is a cold and you should wear a jacket so you will not catch a cold. The result is given or effect has been mentioned here. Amna exercises daily and she eats a balanced diet. She is healthy. Now, since Amna, she exercises daily and eats a balanced diet. She is healthy. As a result, she is healthy. So, result has been mentioned here. So, how are we going to connect it? Amna exercises daily and eats a balanced diet. So, she is healthy. So, see children, we have connected the result with the sentence. Now, problem. Ali was hungry. Here is a problem. He ate all the food. Now, a solution. Let's see how we have connected this sentence. Ali was hungry, so he ate all the food. See, the problem and the solution both are connected. Let's start the exercise. Unit 2, Lesson 4. Sentences. Conjunctions. Question number 1. Match the two parts to make complete sentences. An example has already been done for you. Example. Tiny Hans collected some straw and built a straw house. And built a straw house. Now, number 1. Tiny Hans woke up. Tiny Hans woke up. But Tiny Hans escaped. Should I match this with this particular part? No, it is not at all making sense. Let's try another one. Tiny Hans woke up because the house was shaking. Excellent. So the complete sentence will be Tiny Hans woke up because the house was shaking. Now, number 2. The wolf blew down the straw house. The wolf blew down the straw house, but couldn't blow it down. Is it clear or making sense? No, it is not at all making any sense. Let's try another one. The wolf blew down the straw house, but Tiny Hans escaped. Excellent. This is making a complete sense. The wolf blew down the straw house, but Tiny Hans escaped. Why have we used but here? Because the wolf blew down the straw house. He was of that opinion that he is going to eat Tiny Hans. But what actually happened? Tiny Hans escaped. So, opposite situation occurred. That's why we used but. Number 3. The goats needed a stronger house. The goats needed a stronger house. Problem. So, they built one of bricks. Solution. So, they built one of bricks. Very well done. Number 4. The wolf blew at the brick house. The wolf blew at the brick house, but couldn't blow it down. But couldn't blow it down. See, again, the opposite situation. The wolf blew at the brick house because he wanted to break that house. But what actually happened? The house, it didn't blew. The house didn't blew. So that's why we used but here. Is it clear, children? Lovely. Let's move to question number 2. Join the pair of sentences with so. Now, where we use so, where we have to mention whenever there is a problem and we have to connect problem with the result, or whenever there an effect is given or a result is given. The next conjunction we have to use is because. Again, you know very well, because. Whenever a cause is given, use because whenever a cause is given. Whenever in the next sentence a cause is given, we join it with the first sentence by using the conjunction because. Some examples have already been done for you. The goats are afraid. The wolf was in the mountains. Now see children, cause or reason has been mentioned here. The goats were afraid because the wolf was in the mountains. The goats needed a strong house. Again a problem. So they built a brick house. Now children, is it clear? Now let's do the exercise. Shorthorns went to the store. He wanted to buy some bricks. Now, why Shorthorns went to the store? Because he wanted to buy some bricks. Okay, the reason is here. The cause why Shorthorns went to the store has been given in the next sentence. The cause why Shorthorns went to the store is given. So that's why we use conjunction because. Number 2. He didn't buy any bricks there. They were too expensive. Again, here a cause or reason is given. So we will connect these two sentences with because. He didn't buy any bricks there because they were too expensive. Number 3. At the brick factory, they were much cheaper. At the brick factory, they were much cheaper. He bought 500. Now, see children, at the brick factory, they were much cheaper. We will use so here. Why so? Because result is given here. So he bought 500 because result is mentioned here. Number 4. He borrowed a cart. There were so many bricks. He borrowed a cart. Why he borrowed a cart? Because there were so many bricks. The reason or cause is given here. So we will join this sentence with because. But he couldn't pull the cart. Again, it was too heavy. Here, cause is given or reason is given. So we will use because. But he couldn't pull the cart because it was too heavy. Number 6. He ran to get Longhorns and Tiny Horns. He needed help since the reason or the cause has been mentioned here. So we are going to connect this sentence by using conjunction because. He ran to get Longhorns and Tiny Horns because he needed help. See, cause or reason has already been mentioned. So we will use the conjunction because to connect this sentence. Number 7. They were afraid of the wolf. Now here a problem has been mentioned. They were afraid of the wolf. Problem. They built their house very quickly. Solution. So children, now you have to tell me which conjunction I will use here. Brilliant. So they were afraid of the wolf. So they built their house very quickly. Last sentence. They didn't like smoky houses. They didn't like smoky houses. They put a chimney in the roof. Now again, in sentence number 8, there is a problem and solution. They put a chimney in the roof. A solution has been mentioned as well. So what conjunction are we going to use? Brilliant. We are going to use so. They didn't like smoky houses, so they put a chimney in the roof. Is it clear, children? Very well done. The last question. Punctuate this passage and choose the correct conjunctions to complete the sentences. And what are the conjunctions available to us? And, but, so, because. Now children, you are very well aware of how to use these conjunctions, but how to punctuate this passage? This is small I. You have to put capital I here. Again, small I. I is always capital. So wherever you will see this small I, you have to make it capital. Here, here, here and here. Everywhere you have to turn it to capital. Is it clear? Now let's start putting up conjunctions. I wasn't sleeping well. I was dreaming about the wolf. Now children, here since the reason or cause of not sleeping well is given, so we will use because. I wasn't sleeping well because I was dreaming about the wolf in the story. Now full stop. S will be capital. Suddenly I woke up and because one information is given and another information is given. So we will use and here. Suddenly I woke up and heard a noise outside the house. Full stop. It, I will be capital. It sounded like the big wolf at first. It sounded like a big wolf. Again, full stop. A will be capital. At first, I will be capital. At first, I was afraid. Dash. I didn't get out of the bed. So, when he was afraid, what happened? He didn't get out of the bed. What was the problem? He was afraid. And what is the solution? He didn't get out of the bed. So, we will use so here. At first, I was afraid. So, I didn't get out of the bed. Full stop. I is capital. I tried to get to sleep again. Now he's trying to sleep. Dash. I couldn't. Now he's unable to sleep. Contrast. Opposite situation has happened. So we will use but here. But I couldn't sleep. Then I heard the noise again. Dash. I got out of the bed. I heard the noise again. So I got out of the bed. Now, since he heard a noise again, there is a problem. And what is the solution? He got out of the bed. And why we are using and here? Another piece of information. And went to the window. Full stop. I capital. I looked out of the window. Now, what we will use here? I looked out of the window, but I couldn't see anything. See again. Contrast or opposite situation. Whenever you look out of the window, you can easily see what is happening outside. But here, he cannot see anything. So that's why we will use but here. But, capital I couldn't see anything. Full stop. T capital. Then I saw an animal under the trees. Full stop. It wasn't a wolf. Now how he has come to know that it wasn't a wolf? Because its tail was longer than a wolf's tail. Full stop. S capital. Suddenly, it ran up the tree. I saw it was a monkey. Now, what happened? It ran up the tree and I saw it was a monkey. Two informations. What are the two informations? That whatever animal he was looking at, it ran up the tree and I saw it was a monkey and he saw that it was a monkey. So we will use and here because there are two informations given. Full stop. I capital. I went back to bed and went to sleep. Full stop. Now children, have you understood the whole passage? Very well done. Take care. Check your work. I have mentioned all the answers for your convenience. Good luck.